Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to Fuga, Melodies of Steel. So, we've already done this before, but my computer had a crash. I don't know if it's because I left some recording stuff open or not. But, yeah, we're finishing that boss fight again. I did it much more SP efficiently that time by giving up on healing and stuff. But it worked out. So, we can skip this part, but I don't know if that's what we want to do. This is where we ended last episode. So now we're back where we are. This is a sad game. It is rated teen, once again, just in case you missed it. So yes, we're going to try to save all the children, and hopefully our village and everything. But the Burman soldiers are seemingly kidnapping people, and considering that we can feed souls to our tank's cannon, it doesn't bode well for these characters. We will see how things go. Guys, we just killed someone. That's where we left off with leveling up. Alright. Everybody's getting levels. And then we get May with a new skill. Quick Assault. Oh, I actually got an A on damage received? Interesting. Maybe because I didn't have to heal and I technically took less overall damage, I guess? The children realized if they wanted to save their families, they would have no other choice but to board that machine, face the Burman army, and take the lives of enemy soldiers. This time, you succeeded all on your own. I'm so proud of you. Many more enemies will stand in your way. Defeat them without remorse, or you and your precious families will perish. That's ominous. Okay then. Everyone will die? Struck by this cruel reality, the children stood in quiet resolution. So, this is war. The Taranis is equipped with a formidable weapon, the Soul Cannon. As we learned last time, capable of defeating any enemy. They did say some enemies maybe not in one strike, but most enemies. And as we know, requires a sacrifice. Yeah, we're gonna try not to use it. What? I hope you won't need to use it. Me too. That would be best. But if it's the only way to avoid everyone's death, you mustn't hesitate. I mean, it's kind of the same idea of a soldier jumping on a grenade to save his friends, right? It's like, although you may regret your actions in the moment, hesitation will only lead to certain death. Pretty harsh. I don't think May is like much older than 4. I promise I will do everything in my power so it doesn't come to that. Yes, voice over the radio. Sure. Yeah, the children couldn't comprehend everything the voice said. But this much was clear. If they hesitated, everyone would die. This horrifying reality fell heavily on their shoulders. So we're going to try to help them. Okay then. Special Gasco Invasion Forces Burman HQ, so the bad guys. Kind of like German Shepherd dogs. I see. Then the devil from the old tales was in deep slumber. If that is so, then the lost god can also return to this land. That's like a bone cigarette? What? Or is it like a chew toy that is like specially designed to look like a cigarette? That's interesting. You did well in your final moments, Colonel Pretzel. This is truly your most valuable achievement. Dude. He threw Colonel Pretzel out to die. Probably because Pretzel would have been against the whole plan that they're doing. Achievement unlocked, Night Without End. Chapter 1 complete. Okay, we get a nice little scene, an illustration by Kishibe. Thank you, Kishibe, for cuteness. To keep us going. Through this dark and visible dale. Free lands of Gasco. Are we in the sky? I mean, we drive a soul-sucking tank, so I mean... Is this really supposed to be that surprising, I guess? But it is! Oh, a new entry has been added to the Berman reports. Enter the village. Continue adventure. By stopping at villages, you can exchange items and gather information. Yeah, I like that idea. Can we learn about next bosses, maybe? All major cities have suffered catastrophic damage due to attacks by the Berman army. Those who fled, however, created small settlements like this in various locations. People try to make the most of their lives while distancing themselves from the gaze of the Berman soldiers. Distance makes the heart grow fonder, as they say. Market. Money is useless during war. You got something to trade? Barter! Any battle items? Lower level items you no longer need for higher level items seems pretty good. We can also check our tank status with F. Ooh. Can I upgrade my workshop? No, but I can see what I can upgrade in the workshop. Okay. So I do want a used battery if we want to upgrade our SP, which the first time we did that boss fight I was basically at 3 SP, so I couldn't really do anything anymore. So that would be nice for our next boss fight. We need 3 used batteries. Okay. Or maybe I need to expand my workshop in order to use the used batteries? Because it looks like we have some. Grenade launcher. Yeah, it looks like we have enough for that as well. So yeah, I think we need to actually upgrade the shop. Expand workshop. There we go. So we need blueprints, rough tools, and iron scrap. We can then get to upgrade level 5. Seems useful. So that's what we're working for. Wooden branches, pine woods, iron scrap. We don't really have anything for the mess room yet, but I could care a little bit less about the mess room since it's temporary gains in strength. The dormitory, what does that do? We don't have enough beds for half the people to take shifts? Okay, well, that is something we should do. Expand our farm. I didn't even know we had a farm. Well, okay then. We definitely want to try to do that at some point. But first, power. Overwhelmed. So, okay. Wait. It said battle items. Aha. So we could trade iron scrap into a metal plate. So we can trade used batteries for patched up batteries. Okay. So you can always transform it into a higher tier, and that's what they were saying, but I figured you could maybe trade for other things than just one thing. So like rusty barrels can only become better barrels, right? I was hoping we could maybe do more than that. But oh well. Windmill Bridge. I can't believe the Berman would attack a place like this. You children are so young. It must be hard. This isn't much, but please take it. You wonderful man. Thank you. The war broke out all of a sudden, didn't it? But being prepared means no worries. In the very least, you should prepare for anything. Okay, thank you. Hey you, do you know about the comic pages? The Adventures of Suka is so good. If you've never read it before, then here, you've gotta read it. Adventures of Suka. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Sakura? I do not speak French. Get other issues by talking with villagers. You can check the obtained comic pages by going to the library in the main menu. Using Escape. Library. Comic pages. Les aventures de Suka, le mystère de la claire disparue. Yeah, French. Looks like there's a mysterious screw that is an issue with this scientist's invention. Oh, okay. Oh, the vanishing key arc. Okay. A courageous 15-year-old boy with a sense of justice. When push comes to shove, his wit is his weapon. Suker's buddy and female pet owl that understands spoken language. Prima. Miela. Suker's lively childhood friend. She tends to be a little too helpful. Okay. A doctor, an oddball inventor. He creates some amazing inventions, even though they usually break right away. Inspector Kafi, a friend of Suker's father. Whereabouts unknown. Anime protagonist, who understands Suker well. Madame Assam, widow of an antique dealer. Professor Bury. Previously an archaeology professor, he was banished from the academic society after his fraud was discovered. A money grubber. Interesting, interesting. Count Novelune, a mysterious man in a mask. He persuades Professor Bury to come along and steal treasure. The Fountain of Innovation. Oh, my small-sized radio prototype is complete. The vanishing incident at the Lumora mine. Incidents of livestock and property suddenly disappearing continues. Doctor, that's awesome. We can finally hear the news now. It's nice and small, perfect to carry around. It gets hot quickly, so it needs some improvement. Hopefully it won't explode again, right? Knock, knock, knock. Hi, Inspector Caffin. I knew you'd be here, Suker. And who is this? I brought you a client. Hello, pleased to meet you. My name is Hassan. My dearly departed husband was an antique stealer. While going through her husband's personal effects, she apparently found something strange. I thought maybe this would be a good job for you. Well, I have to get back to work. Excuse me. Okay, Inspector, leave it to me. The strange thing I found looks like a screw, and it came with this message. A bejeweled screw? And you say a message? Oh my. To be continued. Okay. Intriguing. Looks like there's, what, 10 of these? Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out. Berman reports. Pretzel's private journal. Pretzel. You were an honorable soldier, if a bit of a jerk to try to kill children, but to be fair, they had a giant tank, so... Yeah! War sucks. The end. With the arrival of the dawn, the Gasco invasion will begin. Under the starry sky beyond this window, I can see an airship fleet, the pride and joy of our country, carrying a garrison of soldiers and weapons towards the battlefield. I wonder if I should try to read this in that voice I made Pretzel have. Anyway, Colonel General Schwein Hawks is the supreme commander of this operation. Not long ago, he served as a mere aide, bold and young. However, in a blink of the eye, he was promoted to lead the entirety of this massive invasion. I suppose it's not surprising, considering his calm judgment and the ambition he shows with his words and actions. If I had to say it, ever since he was removed from under my supervision, his cruelty seemed to grow. I have a feeling this mission will be just as rough as the last. Well, he wasn't wrong. Okay, we can see link events in here. Cool. Do we only have 3 with May? Oh, this is for Malt. Interesting. Oh, and we may have more characters in the future. But we have at least 3 with all of our friends. Are there secret events with our friends, or...? Huh. Oh, okay. Kaninu. Inu is dog in Japanese, generally. And Neko is cat in Japanese. Felaneko. Kaninu. Okay, okay. There's a few extra details on here. Oh, Kyle has a crush on Hana. Okay. Well, now we know. Well, okay, then there's more illustrations. Oh, they have a lot of cool stuff in here. Okay, okay. Well, let's actually get with the game. Do some more stuff, maybe. So let's double check that we can't barter something good here. So we can trade our energy cells for a great energy cell, it looks like. Okay, and at least it shows up. Iron scrap 2 metal plate, or we... Well, for now, I think we're not going to get anything we really need. So yeah, we'll head out. Double check there's nothing weird hanging out in this menu. I don't think so. Like, I can't click tab or anything because this was designed to be used with a controller. So we will go on with the adventure. Continue to the Taranis. Chapter 2, The Morning Rain.
戦車タラニスの中は子供たちに突きつけられた現実の重さがそのまま空気になったように。
The weight of this cruel reality hung heavily upon the children, as though nearly crushing the air from their lungs. All we wanted was to save everyone, and here we are waging war inside this thing. Did I get them involved in this mess? I never wanted this to happen. Can we save Grandma, Grandpa, and everybody? Yes, I'm sure they're fine. What are we in for?
そんな重苦しい雰囲気の中、
It was under this stifling atmosphere that a strange phenomenon occurred. A ghost? I'm afraid of ghosts, guys. That makes no logical sense. One of the children swore that he saw a figure bathed in light. And it disappeared without expressing a single word. Words! Everyone agreed. The fatigue must have caused them to see things, and it was just their imagination. To be fair, they haven't had their golden age of science fiction yet. Probably. Then again, this tank exists. So you'd think they would have. Anyway. We have our turbo mode on, we can advance. What will Tad tell me here? Okay. There's elite battles. Oh. Ruins expeditions? Okay, we can have different splits in the road. Item salvage, that seems useful. Okay, okay. Well for now, advance! Alright, intermission. With the Taranis functions restored, lifts in one section are now available. New facilities will be available on different floors, so check it out. The farm is now unlocked. Wonderful. So we can go to the farm, we can plant potatoes. And tomatoes. And wheat. And a coop. Tinned cluckin'. Because it can't be a normal chicken, right? Let's see. These are the people in the mess room. We can go down with S. Oh. Wait, what is this? Iron scrap. Oh. So we should always explore. Sense. I can't shake this antsy feeling. Hello, friend. I guess the real question is, we know we're probably going to have May and Malt be together because they have their link attack. Who do we normally want to be affinitied? We probably don't want people with the same weapon to have high affinity at the moment. Like, it's probably better to diversify a bit. Let's talk to you. These aqueducts. I wonder just who and for what purpose they were made. That's right, Socks. Talk to me some more, friend. After we plant some stuff. Also, I want Malt to do some stuff. So yeah, let's switch now. Because you're the closest to leveling up, Malt. Let's see. Oh, you're over here. Well, that was fast. Who knows how far those guys took our families? Yeah. What's up? More XP. Let's talk to May. Why did they take Grandma and Grandpa? It's a good question. We're gonna push our affinity higher. Ooh, level up. So what I should do, switch to May, right? Because then she can gain XP and we can still get higher affinity. There's no way I can forgive those Burmen who took everyone away. Ho, 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 ho. Gaming the system. Okay, increases speed after normal attacks, increases attacks. Achievement unlocked, conversationalist. Okay. Alright. Who else do we want to get XP to? Kyle is probably going to be our piercing shot guy. So I still think I want to give Kyle some more XP and stuff. Okay, huh? That man we fought last night. I wonder if he actually wanted to protect us. I'm sure he did, but he also has orders and blah blah blah. Stuff gets messy. So, can I expand? Apparently I don't have the materials yet. So we can maybe get some good stuff. But I was hoping... Oh well, we'll still cast the line. I was hoping we could maybe get an expansion so that we could get better materials out of it. Scrap fishing, highly successful. Cool. Hey, we got a level. There we go. Alright, so now I do want to expand some stuff. So workshop, can I? No, but I can upgrade something. Just a grenade launcher? I mean, that's still good, but it's like... Rusty barrels, rusty barrels... Okay, well I don't think I need rusty barrels to expand anything else. So yeah, Do that. Cool. So there's XP on you now. Let's switch. Nope, oops. No. Let us switch. Is Hannah going to be our main other person on weaponry? Because Boron's our other cannon. Yeah. I think it's mostly going to be Hannah because she can also heal and be a good defender. So we'll switch to her. And then she can go do stuff. Let's see. Who's going to be backing her up the most? Boron or Kyle? I'll talk to Kyle real fast. If I click the right button. Actually, the same thing's probably happening in the capital, too. That's a good point. Now let's go tend to the chickens and stuff. After I double check, can I? I can't expand anything. Baked potatoes increases luck crit rate, decreases skill cost. It'd be nice to know how much that is. And this lasts until our next intermission. It'd be cool if we could look at the map real fast. Okay, well, let's go down and at least figure out getting started on things. Farm. Expanding the garden will increase the number of plots. Okay. I do want to plant potatoes. Okay, you can, yeah, we figured that out. Okay. Do that. Oh, this is how we tend the clucking. Sure. Plant wheat. We don't have any wheat yet. And I want to plant some more potatoes. Confirm. And then we harvest crops during the next intermission. Alright. Assign a new task. Yep. So does that only take 2 for each? Or how does this shake out? Harvest the garden during the next intermission. So that's probably going to take only 2? Oh, that's pretty good. Like, we got 4 items in there for just 2 action points. What do you tell me? I feel something ominous. Fair enough. So, you and Boron might be together as well. We managed to survive last night, but I don't know about next time. Fair enough. Okay. Trying to remember. So we've got May and Malt, Kyle, and not Hana, because she's going to be on something else. So we want her with Socks or Boron. Let's talk to Socks. I cannot forgive the Bourbon for setting their hands on such historical ruins. Okay, Socks. Yep. Talk some more. Chance to deepen your bond. Well, that's it. Whenever I get excited, I tend to become quite a motor mouth. Nothing wrong with that. It's always interesting. Or you talk too much. So C, F, or Shift. I'm going to say it's always interesting. It makes me happy to hear you say that. But may I tell you more? No. So yeah, we can recover HP with normal attacks or increase luck. Hana's passive ability seems very good. At the very least, they can switch off maybe. So that's good. You're always so busy, Hana. Yes, but it's my choice to help everyone, so I don't mind being busy. Wish I could formulate a way to be useful around here. You don't need to do anything. The thought is what counts, Socks. Think, my brain. My father once told me a truly impressive engineer is one who can produce results in troubling times as this. Is he okay? He's trying hard. We're gonna need that brain. Hey, we got a link attack! Okay, so I want another link attack. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to switch my character. So, do we need Boron and Kyle? Let's go maybe... Depends. Do I know who are going to be my main attackers? Because if so, I should probably upgrade their stats the most. It's probably going to be Malt, Kyle, and Hana. So I think we do switch back to Kyle or Malt. We'll switch back to Malt. Okay. Keep talking. Oops, wrong button. Suffice. Did they take Grandma because her jam is yummy? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Food is delicious. Oh, chance to deepen the bond. Do you know where heaven is? It's inside your heart. Mommy and Daddy are still with me. Oh! Oh, sweet child. Is the Taranis faster than Musheep? Probably. Level up, so we get more affinity. So that should make our support effects better. Excellent. And then we're going to switch back to probably Kyle. Yes, such a hassle. And then we're going to try to get Kyle and Boron to be a little bit happier together. What do we do if a stronger enemy comes at us? It is a question. Do we have a chance to deepen the bond? It seems to happen before your final chance. Okay. I was just wondering, what do you think is the best food in the whole world? Something we eat together. Something super yummy or some healthy food. I bet Boron is going to say something super yummy is the best. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Increases accuracy, injury resistance. Okay, okay. Link event. There we go. Maybe you only get 3 link events. Move it. Sorry, Kyle. Jeez, why are you always so slow? Stop getting in my way. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I can't help getting in the way, being as big as I am. If you know that much, you lose some of that weight already. I like to, but I don't know how. I wish I could be more like you. What do you mean by that, huh? You saying I'm puny? No, I didn't mean it that way. Oh, man. Bye, Kyle. Poor Boron. Poor Kyle not knowing how to get along with people, apparently. Alright. We got a link attack, though. Hey-o. So, we are done here. Alright. It's time to begin our assault. Advance. Alright, one thing I did learn is that it seems to save the game after you reach intermissions and stuff. I want to click return to title and hope save temporarily. The temporary save deleted once loaded. This should work, right? I need to know for future recording purposes. Alright, let's see. Okay. The morning rain. Oh, hey. Temporary data and data 1. So, alright, dear viewer, we'll be back next time. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying Fuga, Melodies of Steel. And I hope you have a great day, dear viewer.